Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a start here. There's a dummy lot on the screen. Bit away there, and we'll start there in 30 seconds. Thank you. Right, start away then. Right, first one, good polybull suck. And tested. 7, 6, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. 6 on the bed, 10, 20, 30, 40, 6, 46, 40, 50, 6, 56, 56, 56, 56, 56, 56, 50, 6, 56, 60, 70, 80, 90, 690, sell on top at 690, 690, 690, on top sells at 690, 690, 690 for a good polybull gone out at 690, 690, 690, all up, sell, 690. Cemental heifer, on a fresh test here again, 1,000, 950 for 9, on the bed at 900, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 950, 60, 970, 980, 90, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 10, 1,000 10, 1,000 20, 1,000 30, 1,000 30, 1,000 40, 1,000 40, 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, and we saw on the market, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, cemental heifer, 1,000 60, selling inside now, 1,000 60, 1,000 60, all up, sell, 1,060, sold. Angus heifers, good reared ones here, good reared Angus heifer calves for them together. 7, 650 from 6 on the bed at 6, 100, 600, 6, 10, 26, 30, 40, 6, 40, 50, 6, 56, 56, 56, 50, 6, 56, 56, 56, 56, 56, 56, 660, and we sell away on the market 670, 670, 670, 670, 680, 680, and 90 is here as well, 97, 7 bid, 710, 710, 720, 720, 720, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 750, 750, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, up top, sell at 760, 760, 760, 760, all out, sell, 60. 2 Angus heifers here again, same price. 760 from, 7 from, 650 from, here 600 from, poly heifers again, 555, 65, 75, 85, 96 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 and 10, on the market, 610, 610, 620, 620, 620, 626, 26, 30, 630, 640, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, on the line this time at 650, 650, 60, 666, 60, 666, 60, back in the ring at 660, all out, sell, 60. Polybull calf, same price, 660, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 610, 26, 30, 40, 640, 640, 640, 50 and 60, 660 and I sell on the market, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 680, 680, 680, 680, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, all out, sell, 690. Poly heifer calf, 7, 6, 555, 65, 75, 85, 96 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, all good rear calves now, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 610, 610, 20, and 30, 630, 640, 640, 50, 650, sell, 60, 660, 660, up top sells at 660, 666, 66, 60, sell out, 660, 666, 66, 60, all out, sell, 60. 2 polybulls, well reared again, 660 again, 550, 550, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 640, 640, 650, 650, 60, 660, 666, 60, 666, 66, 60, 70, 670, 80, 680, 680, 680, 90, 690, 697, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 710, 710, 710, 20, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, sell out up top, 720, 720, 720, all out, sell, 720. 2 young polybull sucks here, 2 young polybull sucks, 540, 20, 10, 5 from, 40, 450 from, 450 from, 400 from, 2 lovely young bull sucks, 400 from, 400 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, polybull sucks at 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, lovely young cars, 410, 410, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, and we're going to start on the market, 420, 420, 420, 430, 430, 430, 440, 440, 440, 440, 450, 450, 460, 460, 470, 470, 480, 480, 490, 490, 490, 490. We're on top 500, 500, 500, 510, 510, 520, 520, 520, 520, 520, 530, 530, 530, 530. Upstairs, sells down at 530, 530, 530, all up 530. Your people there. Two black heifer calves. So good young sucks again. Come red calves, only heifers. 4, 380, 350 from. 20 from 300. Then 300 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3. 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 10, 23, 30, 40, 3, 40, 350. 350, 350, 350, 350, 350. Angus heifer sucks at 350, 60, 360, 70, 370, 380, 380, 390, 390, 390, 400. And I sat on the market 410, 410, 420, 420, 430, 430, 440, 440, 450, 450, 460, 460, 460. Way upstairs at 460, 460, 460. All up, sell, 460. Same again. Polybulls. Give me 12, 11, 1000 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1050 went up, 1050, 1050, 1050, 60 and 70 and 80 and 90 and 11 and sell on the market, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, selling out, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, with me, 11, 60, all off, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, all up, sell, 11, 60, line. Come red black heifer, same price, 11. 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1040, 50, 1050, 60, 70, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070. Angus and heifers at 1070, 1070, 1070, 80, 1080, 1080, 90, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, sat on the market, 1100, 1100, 1100, poly heifers, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all out, sell, at 1100. Frisian bull calves. 8, 750 from, 7 from, 7 from, 650 from, 600 from, 600 from, Frisian bulls, 6 from, 6 from, 550 from, 550 from, 500 quid from, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5, 5, 10, 20, 5, 30, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, Frisian bull calves at 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 65, 65, 75, 70, 5, 80, 5, 80, 600, and it's all on the market at 6, 5, 10, 6, 10, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, way on top at 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, sell out now at 620, 620, 620, all out, sell, 20. Frisian heifers, AI bred, correct and right for breeding, EBIs and all, they're EBIs and all. 8, 750 from, 7 from, Frisian heifers guaranteed, perfect, correct and right, suitable for breeding. 7, 600 from, 600 from, 5 bid at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 5, 10, 20, 5, 30, 40, 5, 40, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 90, 5, 90, 600, and 10, 6, 10, 6, 10, 6, 10, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 20, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, on the market sells at 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, Frisian heifers gone out, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, all up, sell, 6, 30. Frisian heifers again, different man this time, but same story, correct and right for breeding there, correct and right for breeding, give me 6 again, 550, 500, 500 from, 450 from, 400 quid from, 4 from, 400 from, guaranteed, correct and right, 4 from, 350 from, 300 quid from, 300 bid, 3, 10, 20, 3, 30, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 350, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 390, 390, 390, 400, and I saw on the market, 400, 400, 400, with me all off, 410, 20, 420, 430, 430, 430, 430, 440, 50, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 60, 460, 70, 470, 470, 470, 80, 480, 480, 480, 480, 480, 480, 480, all out, sell, 480. And same story, Frisian heifers, correct and right, same rice, 480, 480, 480, 400 bid, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 410, 20, 430, 40, 440, 450, 450, 450, 450, black Frisian heifers, but correct and right, 60, and I sell it, 460, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470's in the ring, 80, 480, 480, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 500, 500, 510, 510, 520, 520, 530, 530, 530, 530, 530, 540, 540, 540, sell out to 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, all up, sell, 540. And an Angus heifer here, an Angus heifer, same price, 540, 540 for 500 for, 500 for, 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, Angus heifer gone out at 500, 500, 510, on the market, 520, 520, 520, 520, 530, 530, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 50, 550, 60, 560, 560, 570, 570, 580, 580, 580, 580, 590, 590, 600, 600, 600, 610, 610, 20, 620, 620, 620, 630, 630, 630, 630, all out, sell, 30. These are squares, are they? Squares here, squares. Bullocks here, bullocks. Squares. Dawson done for Blackleg, Dawson done for Blackleg, 1,000 quid, 8,000 from 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 9, 50, 9, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010 on the market, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, Bullock's now 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 40,000, 40's here before you, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60,000, 60,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70, 80,000, 80,000, 90, 1,090,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90, sell out, 1,090,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90, all up, sell, at 1,090. Done for Blackleg and Dose, Herb Suckler Brides, weaned off. 2 crackers. 14, 13, 12, 20, 12, 40, 12, 60, 12, 80, 13, 13, 100 bid, 100 bid, 100 bid, 100 bid, 13 bid, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, down low now, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, they're there for sale on the market, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, Polly Effort's gone out, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, all out, sell, 13, 70. Short arm bull suck, 550, 40, 23, 500, 4 bid, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, lovely sucky cap, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, short arm bull, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, he's there for sale on the market at 420, 420, he's on the floor now at 420, 420, down low now at 420, 420, 420, 420, selling on the floor at 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, down low sets at 420, 420, down on the ground now at 420. Right, that's the end of the cast. Now straight into the cattle here, straight into the cattle. Right, the first 83 are all Angus homebred off a big powerful British Frisian cows. First 83 all homebred, quality assured off a big powerful British Frisian cows. Loaded at 3:30 this morning. The first half of them were here at 4:30 and the second half of them were here before 6. So all out, all loaded here during the middle of the night here. All loaded in the middle of the night. Good, genuine, honest weight. And good fed cattle now, good fed fleshy Angus heifers are the first of them. Right, here we go. We have 590 kilos and I take 24, 23, 2 bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. Angus heifers guaranteed, not in Gava. 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10 bid, 20 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 bid. They're there for sale on the market. 30 bid, 40 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 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 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 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 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 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, fill it, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 410, 410, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, finished 10 sal, 420, 30, 430, 430, 430, still sal, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, all out, sal, 4 and 30. Right, all the heifers are coming first now. All the heifers are coming first. 37 or 8 heifers, 37 or 8 heifers and 45 bullocks. Heifers are coming first. So heifers again. 5 heifers here again. 560 kilos guaranteed. Nothing got. 23, 2, 1, 2,000 bid. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. Serious Polly heifers now at 2. 22, 22, 22, 10. 20, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 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 bid, 50 bid. On the market, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 60, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 272, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, finish now. 282, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82. All out, sal, 280. 535 kilos guaranteed, nothing calf, 22, 21, 2000 again, yes, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1 bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 50, on the market, 150, 150, 150, 150, 151, 51, 51, 51, 50, all out, sell, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 60, 170, 171, 71, 71, 71, 71, 171, near 1, sell out now, 1, all up, sell, 180. 525 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, here again, guaranteed, not in calf again, same price, 21, 88, 21, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, guaranteed, not in calf, cracking black heifers, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, and we sell out on the market, 150, 150, 150, 151, 61, 61, 60, 161, 61, 61, 61, 60, 161, 61, 61, 60, selling now, 161, 61, 60, all up, sell, 160. 508 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 21, 2 again, yes, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 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 5 cracking poly heifers, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, you don't even have to look at these lads, they're all as level as the sun, you don't even have to look at them, there's no bad one in the whole lot of them, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, back, that's the wrong lad up there now, go back. Now, there you are, 508 to 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 282, 82, 82, 82, 82, 80, on the market, 2082, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 80, all up, sell, 80. Right, one again, you may as well. Yes, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 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 2,000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, on the market, sell away, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 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 all out, sell, 2,000. Anyway, another lot. We have heifers still coming. Still with heifers, right? Still with heifers. These are 475 kilos. You do it again. Do it again. 2019, 19, 18 bidded, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Whoa. Screen gone. 10. we're back there now. We're back there now. We're going back to 6 there now because the computer went down there now. That shouldn't happen again. Sorry about that. Shouldn't happen again. It's just, it did an update there in the middle of it there. Shouldn't have happened. Should be sound now. So we're going back here to 6 because they missed them online. Go back last. And there we are. Right, there they are in the ring. They're the ones in the ring now. We brought them back. They're 493 kilos and a bit 2,000. And we're selling on the market at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 for the 6 gun out. We're on the market. Sell away. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,010, 210 and 20, 222, 22, 22, 20, 222, 22, 22, 22, 20, 30, 232, 32, 32, 32, 30. Sell out now. 232, 32, 32, 30 for the 6 gun out. For the 5 gun out to 232, 32, 32, 32, 30. Finished that. 1,030. Yeah. Right, and we have these then. We're 475 kilos and we were at 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 50, 60, 70, 19 bit, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 20, 30, 40, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. They're there for sale on the market. 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990. Alex, sal, 19 and 90. And the last lot of the heifers then, they're 455 kilos, 19, 18, 18, 17 bit at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 30, 40, 1740, 1750, 60, 70, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 18, oh no, 1810, 1810, on the market, 1810, 1810, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, all out, sell, 1900. Right, onto the bullocks then, onto the bullocks. 636 kilos. Just give it a sec, don't be pressing it, just give it a second. Candy, you there? Right. And onto the bullocks here, onto the bullocks. We are 636 kilos. 636 kilos. Serious cattle. 25 bed. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 25, 50, 60, 70, 6 bed, 6 bed, 6 bed, 6. 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. They're queer bullocks now. 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 10, 26, 20, 26, 30, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, and 50. 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50. And they're there for sale. 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80. Sell out at 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80. Finished and sell 26, 80, 26, 80. Alex, sell, 6 and 80. 616 kilos, all bullocks here again, 4 bed, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5 bed, 5 bed, 5 bed, 5 bed, 5, 5 bed, 5 bed, 5 bed, 5, 5 bed, 5 bed, 5 bed, 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, we're there for sale on the market, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 28, 30, 35, 45, 45, 45, 45, 40, 45, 45, 45, 45, 50, 55, 55, 55, 50, finish that, 55, 55, 55, 55, 50, all out, sell, 50, 591 kilos, 591 kilos, 25 again, 24, yes, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 20, 30, 40, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54, 50, 4, 54, 54, 54, 54, 50, 4, 54, 54, 60, 4, 64, 70, 4, 74, 70, 4, 74, 70, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 80, 4, 90, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, sell now at all up, sal, 490. 570 kilos, all bullocks here again, 6 of them together here, 6 of them together. 6 of them together, 24 again, 23, 250 bid, 252, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, 262, 70, 280, 3 bid, 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 3 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 3 bid, 3 10, 20, 3 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 20, 3 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 20, on the American sell away, 3 33, 43, 43, 43, 43, 43, 43, 43, 40, 3 43, 53, 53, 53, 53, 50, 3 53, 53, 50, finish now, 63, 63, 60, 363, 63, 63, 60, 70, 373, 73, 73, 73, 70, 370, pulling now, 370, all up, sal, finish, 70. 562 kilos, same again, 3, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 222, 32, 42, 52, 62, 73 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, all bullocks, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 310, 310, 320, 320, 320, 30, 330, 330, 40, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, on the American sell out, 40 bid, 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 40, all up, sell, 40. 552 kilos, 340 again, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, they're there for sale, on the market, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, all out, 3, 33, 33, 33, 33, 30, 3, 33, 33, 30, all up, sal, 3, 30. Ken! 532 kilos, 532 kilos, bullocks again, bullocks here again. Bullocks here again, 23, 22, 21. Yes, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1. 1 bid, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1. 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 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 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210. We're going to sell on the market, 210, 210, 210. Bullocks get out to 210, 210, 210, 210, 210. Finished out now, sell. 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, all up, sell, 2 and 10. Wait a second, we're not doing that now. Just 2 more lots of them to come there, 2 more lots of them to come there. Write that down, so Kevin. Write that down. Kevin. Five more in the ring here now, 5 more here in the ring. 2660. 2660. 415. 2575. 416. 2210. Bang. Right. 515 kilos, 515 kilos, 21, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, all Bullocks, 210, 22, 30, 40, 2, 40, 50, 260, 70, 270, 80, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 1 bid, on the market, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 for the Bullocks, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, still sell, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, all out, sell, 110. Right, the last of this man's then, the last of this man's, they're 480 kegs, 2. Uh, 416 were 515 kilos by 5 is 2575. 416. Don't put them down now for a second. Do these ones. Right, these are 480 kegs. The last of these, they are now 480 kegs. Give me 2. 19, 18, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. We're there for sale on the market. 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910. For the last of the Valley Bullocks, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, and 50, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. Sell out now. 1950, 60, 1967, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980. All up. Sell, 1980. Well, now, 1980 there now.
Just give us 1 second there. He's just talking to the vendor there, does. Just give us 1 second.
Right, a black riggets, huh? Bullock here, a Bullock. He might be a small bit strong. I know he's a bull or a Bullock. Mid-twitch there, man. Look at him. It says a bull here, a bull. He is a young bull, 500 kegs. I won the kegs too. 19, 18 frame, 18, 17 bitted, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. A young volleyball, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18 bitted, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Angus in a ball, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40. He's there for sale on the market, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40 for the big bull going out to 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, all up. Sal, 18 and 40 line. Two little black bulls, 205 kilos, 11,000 from, 8,000 from, 9, 8 bid, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 80, 9, 90,000 bid, 1,000, 10, 20,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30. Angus and bulls, 1,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30, 40s here before you, 1,000, 40, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 60,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80, 1,000, 90,000, 90, sell out, 1,000, 90,000, 90, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, all up, sal, 11 and 50. 225 kilos, comrades again, same price. 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11. They're there for sale, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, all out, sal, 1,200. 290 kilos, bulls again. 12 bid, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, on the market, on the gate, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 40, 14 on the 14, on the 14, on the 1400, sell out, 14 on the 14, on the 14, on the 1400, all out, sell, 14. Same price, 14, 13, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13's with me at 13, 13, 13. Angus and bulls, 13. What am I freshening in the car by mistake at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. On the market, it's here with me now, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Selling now, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. All out, sell, 13, 50. All black bulls here again, 280 kegs, 13, 13, 12 bid, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70's with me at 12, 70 and I saw 80, 12, 90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 13, 60 in the center, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, all out, sell, 13, 60. Suckler bred Heifer Bullock. A suckler bred young Hereford Bullock, he's 490 gags, 19, 18, 17, 15, 20, 40, 60, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 90, 1800, sal, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1950 in the ring, sell out, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, all up, sell, 50. Heifer, 600 kegs, 2 8 hours, 25, 24, 3, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, go to flash here, 3, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 50, 353, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 53, 60, 363, 73, 73, 83, 90, 400, sell away, on the market, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 410, 410, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 424, 20, 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, all up, sell, 30. Suckler bred Charlie Heifer, 530 kilos, guaranteed, nothing cost. 23, 2, 1, 2,000 bid, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30 for the Charlie Heifer gone out to 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30. She's there for sale. 131, 41, 41, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 50. Alex, sal. 1 and 60 and 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, near 1, near 1, near 1, near 1, near 1, near 1, near finish. 1, near 1, near 1, near 1, near 1, near all up, sal, 1, near 575 kilos, 2180 better, 2190, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. Also club red at 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 30, and 40, and 50. And I sell now 353, 53, 53, 53, 50, 353, 63, 73, 73, 70, 373, 73, 73, 73, 70, 373, 70, sell out 380, 380, 380, 383, 83, 83, 80, finish now. 383, 83, 83, 83, 83, 80, all up, sell, 80. 555 kilos of cracker, red limousine heifer, same price, 23.80, 22 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 83, 23, 23, some heifer now, some heifer, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 30, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, sell out now, 353, 50, 353, 53, 53, 53, 50, 350, 353, 53, 50, Alex, sal, 350. 555 kilos, same price, 23, 2, 22, 22, 1 bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, cracking red heifer 60, 70, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, sal, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90 for the 3 heifers gone out 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell away, 23, 23, 23, 23, all up, sell, 3. 520 kegs, guaranteed, not a gap, here again, 2,000, bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 252, 52, 60, 70, 272, 72, 80, 280, 280, 290, 1 bid, on the market, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, all up 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, still sell, 1, 31, 31, 30, 131, 31, 31, 30, 130, all outside 130. All Charolais this time, all Charolais, Suck Club Red. 533 kilos, yes, 21, 30, better, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 40, 50, 60, 70, 82, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Charolais Heifers guaranteed, not in God. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I sell at 252, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, 252, 52, 50, sell out, 252, 52, 62, 62, 62, 60, 260, all out, 260. White Charolais Heifers this time. That's wrong. There they are, 540 kilos, 540 kilos. Same price, yes, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60. White Charolais Heifers guaranteed, not in Cava, 262, 62, 62, 60, 262, 62, 62, 62, 62, 60. Where there for sale, 262, 62, 62, 62, 62, 62, 60, 272, 72, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 92, 90, 292, 92, 90, sell out, 292, 92, 92, 92, 92, 90, all up, sell, 290. And an Angus, Suck Club Red Angus here, Suck Club Red Angus, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 70, 80, 2 bid, 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 2, Suck Club Red Angus Heifer, and we saw on the market at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, sell out, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 210, 210, 222, 22, 22, 20, 222, 22, 22, 20, 222, 22, 22, 20, all up, sell. 220 and finished at 220. Limousin, Suckler Bread, same price, 220. 220 from 2000, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50. Suckler Bread, Limousin average, 1950, 1950, 1960, 70, 80, 90, 2 bed, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. On the market 10, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 40, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 260. Sal at 260, 260, 260, 260, 260. All out, sal, 260. Charolais for 505 kilos, same price, 2060, and 2060 bid at 262, 62, 62, 62, 62, 60, 262, 62, 62, 62, 62, 62, 60, 2062, 62, 62, 62, 60. She's there for sale on the market, 262, 62, 62, 62, 62, 60, 262, 62, 62, 62, 60. All out, sal, 2067. And a Limousin is a Bullock this time, a Bullock. Is it a Bullock? Is it Angus? A Bullock, yeah. 520 gags. All right, but here's 2, 19, 19, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 19, 1900, 1900, right tick, but he is now 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 290, 1 bid, 110, 110, and I sell, 120 here before you, 130, 130, 130, 140, 140, 150, 150, 150, 160, 170, 170, 170, 180, 180, 190, 190, 190, 190, 200, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, all right, 280, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, finish this time at 2,290. There's 9 of these here, 9 of these. 1 second, we wait till last them there. There's 2 9s of these here, actually 2 9s, big heavy Frisian cattle. Right, just pull the gate and stand outside. Alright, open the gate now, I'll stand back. Right, 9 big Frisian cattle. 9 big Frisian cattle, 773 kilos, 3 from 29, 28, 28, 27, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, big heavy Frisian cattle, 25, 20, 40, 60, 86, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, good flesh cattle now, 26, 26, 26, 26, 20, 26, 40, 26, 60, 26, 80, 26, 80, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, we're there for sale on the market. 27, 27, 27, 27, 10, 20, 27, 20, 27, 20, 27, 20, 27, 20, 30, 40, 27, 50, 60, 27, 60, 70, 80, 27, 80, 98, 800, 800, 810, 810, sell away now at 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, big heavy Frisian cattle sell out at 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, all out, sell, 8 and 10. There's another 9 of these now, another 9 of these. 1 second, just wait till the next lot of them. It's a better bundle here, a better bundle of good black Frisians here, a better bundle of good black Frisians. Ali, twist them first. Twist them first. Twist them out along first so you can see them on the camera. All right, now in the rest of them now. Uh, 754 kilos. 754 kilos. Come red cattle here. Come red cattle. 754 kilos, come red Frisian cattle, 28, 27, 6, 5 bid at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 40, 60, 86, 26, 26, 26, 26, 20, 40, 60, 87, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, Great Frisian Bullocks at 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, we're on the market, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710. 710, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720. On the market, sell away now. 720, 720, 720, 720 for the Frisian cattle gone out. And 720, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. Sell now. 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. All out. Sell, 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 sell. 750. Watch pushing it up there, you're pushing the buttons under the yoke. And Angus Heifer, suckler bred here, suckler bred guaranteed, not in calf. And suitable for breeding here, and suitable for breeding. 21, 2, 2 for 19, bid at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 30, 1940, 50, 1960, 70, 1980, 90, 1992, bid at 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. Angus Heifer and we saw on the market on the floor 2010, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 2050, 2060, 2060, 2070, 2070, 2080, 2090, 2090, 2090, 2100, 2110, 2120, 2120, 2120, 2120 and 30, 2130 and 40, 2140, 2150, 2150 and 60, 2160, 2160 underground, 2170, 2180, 2180, 2180, 2180, 2190, 2190, 2190 upstairs, Sal, 2190. Angus Heifers here, 470 kilos, 470 kilos too, 19, 18 from 1810, 20, 18, 30, 40, 1850, 60, 1870, 80, 80, 90, 18, 19, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, on the market, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, with me, sell, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, with me, sell out now, 1930, 1930 for the Bally Heifers gone out to 1930, 1930, all out, sell here with me at 19 under that, 30. There's a better black heifer, a big black heifer. She's 565 kilos. Not in calf, never had a calf. 22, 21, 2000. Hey, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 21, 70, 2070, 2070, 2070. Not in calf, never had a calf. 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070. She's there for sale on the market. 270, 270, 270, 270 for the big black heifer. 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270. All out, sell, 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 sell. 270. It's a bull, is it? A good Charolais bull. 515 kegs. He's a right Charolais bull, he is. 24, 23, 22 for him. In 22, bid at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23. Serious Charolais bull. 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. He's there for sale at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. Charolais bull going out to 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. All out, sell, 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 sell. 2300. A whitehead Bullock, he's 505 kilos. 21, 2000, 19 free, 18, 18 bid at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 19, 10, 20, 19, 30, 40, 50, 19, 60, 70, 2000 bid, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, what a Bullock, and out 2010, and 22, 22, 22, 20, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, selling now 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, all out, sell, 230 line, whitehead Bullock. They are 485 kilos. Two crackers, 2000, 19, 18 from bid, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 19 on the bid at 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Two crackers, a black white cattle, 19, 19, 19, 19. We're going to sell on the market, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40s here, 50s there, 60, 19, 70, 1980, 1980 is here, 1980, 1980, sell out, 1980, 1980, 1980, Alex, sell, 1980 line. And a black Bullock. 380 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 16, 1500, 1500, 1500. All right, stored 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90 for the Angus Bullock, and 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90. We're going to sell on the market 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90. Black Bullock and out to 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90. Alex, sell, 15, 90. Angus Heifers. They are 655 kilos, 655 kilos, guaranteed nothing gav. Guaranteed nothing gav. Guaranteed nothing gav. Guaranteed nothing gav here, 655 kegs. Two big sharp black heifers, 26, 25, 24, 23, better 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. Outliers here, outliers at 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, at 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50. We're there for sale on the market, 460, 470, 470, 470, 470, 480, 500, 500, 500, 500. Sell out now at 500, 500, two series efforts, 510, 510, 520, 520, 520, 530, 540, 540, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550. Selling now, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550. All up, sell, 25.50. Thank you. A Limousin Bullock, he's 580 kegs. All right, tick Bullock he is, 580 kegs, 25, 25, 24, 23 for him, 23, 22, better 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 63, 23, 10, 23, 30, 40, 50, 4 bid, 4. Series black Bullock at 410, 410, 420, 430, 440, 440, 450, 460, 470, 470, 480, 480, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, sell away, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, some Bullock now at 490, 490, 500, 500, 500, 510, 510, 520, 520, 520, 520, 520, 520, all up, sell, 5 and 20. And a suckler bred Angus Bullock, a black and white suckler bred Angus Bullock, 575 kilos, 23, 22, 21 bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 22, 22, 22, suckler bred, a right roundy one he is, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, on the market, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260, sell now, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3, 10, 3, 20, 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, 20, in the ring sells at 3, 23, 23, 33, 30, 3, 30, 43, 43, 40, 3, 43, 50, 3, 50, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3, 70, 3, 70, 3, 70, all up 3, 70. Angus Bullock's here again, 530 kegs, 530 kegs, 2,000 bid, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1. Cracking Angus Bullocks at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, and I sell in the ring at 151, 51, 51, 50, in the ring at 151, 51, 51, 51, 60, 161, 61, 61, 61, 61, 61, 60, all out, sell, 160. And a Frisian Bullock, he's 495 kilos, 19, 18, 18, 17 bid, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 18 bid at 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, cracking Frisian Bullock at 18, 18, 18, 18, we're there for sale on the market, 18, 18, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, sell out for the Frisian Bullock at 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, all out, sell, 18 and 10. There's a heifer. She's 485 kegs, guaranteed, not in calving, out all the winter, 2000, 19, 18, bid, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 70, 18, 18, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, cracker of a whited heifer, 1900, 1900, out all the winter, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 30, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. We're going to sell on the market 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. All out, sell, 1950. Whited heifers out all the winter here again, guaranteed, not in calf, 450 kilos, 19, 18, 17, 10, 17, 20, 30, 40, 50, 17, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 70, 18, 70, 80, 18, 80, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, saw, 18, 90, 18, 90, inside saw, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, all out, sell, 90. Angus heifers and outliers here again. Angus heifers, outliers, cum red heifers, 445 kilos, 19, 18, 17, two big stretches, 17, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700. Angus heifers, guaranteed, Naninka, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700. Two big bally heifers gone out, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. We're there for sale on the market, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, in the ring sells, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, all out, sell, 17. A red whited heifer, 460 kilos, out all the winter, guaranteed, not in calf. 1750 bid, 1750, 1750, 1760, 70, 1780, 90, 1790, 18, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, sell out, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, all up, sell, 1860. Angus heifers out all the time, 505 kilos, 1870, 1880, 1890, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1930. Outliers and guaranteed, not in calf, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, 50, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1980, 90, 1992, and so on the market, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all out, sell, 2000. And a whited heifer out all the while again, out all the while, guaranteed, not in calf. 19, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 19, 19, sell, on the market, 19, 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 70, 19, 70, 80, 19, 80, 90, 19, 99, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, and sell, all out, sell, 2000. A little Polly heifer, she's purebred but not registered here, purebred but not registered. 250 gags. 250 kegs, 1250, 12, 11, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1060, 70, 1080, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110. On the market, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20. In the ring, sells now 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, finished at 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, all up, sell, 12, 80. A black bull calf, suckler bred black bull calf, 210 kilos, 11,000 grade, 8,000 frame, 9, 800, 800, 800, 800, suckler bred, 810, 28, 30, 48, 48, 48, 48, 58, 50, 860, 78, 80, 900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 950, 60, 970, 980, 990, 990, 1,000, and so on the market, 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 11, 1100, 1110, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, all up 11, 50. And an Angus heifer, suckler bred here, off a blue cow, give me 7, 6, 5 on the bid at 5, 10, 25, 30, 45, 55, 55, 50. Wait, look what you're doing, look. $5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 100, 600, 610, 620, 630, 630, 630, 640, 640, 640, 640, and we sell on the market 650, 650, 656, 56, 66, 66, 66, 70, 670, 670, 670, 680, 680, 680, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690. Black African out to 690. All out, sell 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. All up 10, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710. In the ring at 710, 710, 710, 710. All out, sell 20, 720, 720, 30, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730. Finish this time, 730. And she's a heifer calf here, a heifer calf, guaranteed Notting calf, suckler bred, 290 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 13, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60 on the floor, at 14, 60, and we sat on the market 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60 for the red heifer, 14, 60 on the ground at 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, all out, sell, 14 and 60. Squares here, all bullocks here, all bullocks. All bullocks. 235 kilos, 235 kilos, all Frisian bullocks. 1,000, 950 from 900, in 9 from 8 bid at 800, 800, 800, 800. Frisian bullocks at 800, British Frisian 810, 820, 830, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, odd 40. All squares and all now at 840, 840, 850, 850, 860, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 880, 888, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88. On the market sell at 888, 88, 88, 88, 80. With me sells now at 888, 88, 80. Frisian bullocks going out at 888, 88, 88, 80. All out, sell, 880. 2 Belgian blues, squares again here. Bullocks here, bullocks, 205 kilos, 11,000, 8,000 from 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 80, 9, 90, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, and I saw on the market 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040. Blue bullocks going out to 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040. All out, sell at 1,040. Heifers guaranteed, Notting calf, 215 kilos, 1,000, 950 from 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 80, 9, 99, 90,000, 1,010 on the floor, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, you're bidding the ground, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, on the market, on the very floor now, watch the bid, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, down very low, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, why did heifers going out to 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, all out, sell, 10 and 30. Black heifers guaranteed, Notting calf, 230 kilos. Same price, quick, 1,030, 1,030, bid at 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, on the market 40, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, upstairs now, 1,060, watch the bid, it's upstairs, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, up top sell, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all out, sell, 1,100. Same weight, same price. Same weight, same price. 11 again. 1,010, 20, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, and I sell. On the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. Sell this time. 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. All out. Sell at 11 and 50. You're welcome. Thank you. Hopefully. We have colour. We have colour, Limousine Bull, 240 kegs, a Limousine Bull, 240 kegs, 15, 14, 14, 13 bedded, 13 on the, 13 on the, 13 on the, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 30, 90, 14, 14 on the, 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 we're there for sale, 10 bed, 20 bed, 14, 34, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, sell inside at 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, all up, sell, 14 and 80. 280 kegs, 1480 bedded, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 1490, 50, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, crack over Red Bull at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, on the market sale, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, all up 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, all up, sell, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, finish this time, 16, 90. And a better one, same price, 1690, bid 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, a serious Red Bull cap, 1690, 17, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, sell out now, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, all it, sell, 1710. And 315 kilos, same price, 1700 again, 16 bedded, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 16, 90, 16, 90, 70, 17 bedded, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, gonna sell on the market, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, all up, sell, 17. 245 kilos, 14. 13 bedded, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14 bed, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, on the market, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1460s here now, 1460, 70, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, sell out now, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, all it, sell, 1480, White Bulls, bucket fed, 220 kegs, 11,000, 8,000 from 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 9, 60, 70, 9, 80, 9, 89, 90, 9, 90, 9, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, tow, White Bulls, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, on the market, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, White Bulls gone out, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, all out, sell, at 1,050. 3 polybulls, 190 kilos, same price, 1,000, 9, 848, 58, 68, 78, 88, 90, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 980, 1,000 bed, we saw on the market, 1,000 bed, tow, 1,000 bed, tow, Black Bulls, 1,000 bed, tow, 1,000 bed, tow, all up, sell at 1,000. Frisian Bullocks, 340 kilos, in and out of the house here, in and out. Bullocks, in and out of the house. Right stores here, 340 kegs, me 14, 13, 1,200, 12, 11, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 80, 11, 90, 1,200, 1,200. 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 1,220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. Right store cattle now, and we sell on the market at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. On the line sells at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. All out, sell. 1290 line sold. These are heifers. They're right and correct, correct and right, suitable for breeding, but no engagement. They could have got a tip of the bull there. No engagement there, but correct and right for breeding. 315 kilos. Same price, 13, 12, 11. 1,000 quid from. 10,000 from 9 bet. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 950, 950, 960, 970, 980, 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90. Frisian heifers gone out to 999, 99, 99, 99, 90. Right stores now at 999, 99, 99, 90. We're going to sell on the market 999, 99, 99, 99, 90. Tau bet, tau bet, tau. Tau bet, tau bet, tau bet, tau. Tau bet, tau bet, tau bet, tau. Tau bet, tau bet, tau bet, tau. Salute, tau bet, tau bet, tau 10. Tau 10, tau 10, tau 20, tau 20, tau 20, tau 20. Tau 20, tau 20, tau 20, tau 20, tau 20. Tau 20, tau 20. All up, sell. 1,020. Right. 375 kegs here, 375 kegs. Bullocks out, in and out. Yes. In and out all the time. Where were we the last time? 1290, you give it again. What ahead? 1290 better. 1290. Oh no, one second. Go back there. Now we're on here. And 1290. Right, now we're off. 1290, 12. That's wrong. Last. Now we're at 1290, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. Right store cattle now, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 39, 14 and sell. On the market, 1400, 1400, 1400. With me now, 1400, 1400, 1400. Right Frisian stores of 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. All out, sell, 100. And a black Bullock registers a Frisian here again, 320 kegs, give me 12, 11, 1,000 quid, 1,000 bid, tau, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,050, for the black Bullock, and we saw on the market, 1,050, 1,050, all up, sell, 10 and 50. What are these? These are heifers, are they? Twitch them down. Oops. Right, all heifers want him registered as a Bullock by mistake. Again, correct and right, suitable for breeding, but could have got a tip of the bull in the last few months there. No engagement. Same price, 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 60, 70, 1,000, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100 for the big Frisian heifers gone out. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110. On the market, 1110, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40. Out the wall, sell 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60. Outside, sell at 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60. All up, sell, 12, 60. Thank you. Short darn heifers, correct and right, suitable for breeding. Nothing calf, 420 kegs, 2 white short darn heifers. Yeah. Oh, do not take it off. Right. 420 kegs, white short darn heifers, correct and right, suitable for breeding. 17, 16, 15 on the front, 10, 15, 14, 10, 14, 13, 10, 13, 13 bid, 13 on the 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 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50. Suckler bread, short turn heifers now. 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 14 on the 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 14 on the. We're going to start on the market. 10 bid, 20 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 bid. Sell out now. 14, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid. All out. Sell. 14 and 20. Two blue short turn. Same story. 420 kegs. You give it again. Go on ahead. 14, 20 bid, 14, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid. Notting calf suitable for breeding. 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 20, 4, 34, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 15, 15, 10. So, on the market, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10. All out, sell, 15, 10. Two white short turn heifers, 395 kilos, 15, 14 again, 13, correct and right, suitable for breeding, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14 bid, 14 on the 14, on the 14, on the market, 10 bid, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15, 15, 15, inside now, 15, in the ring this time, 15, 15, so out to 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, all upset, 15. And a big white short turn heifer is a heifer, not in calf, never had a calf, is a genuine heifer, 5, 10 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 15 for 15 bit, 15 on the 15 on the 15 on the big aged heifer, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. We're going to sell 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, sell out 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, all up 70, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, finished up, all up, sell, 17 and 30. Black Bullock, he's wrong if he snout there, selling as he stands, wrong if he snout, selling as he stands, 330 kilos, 1,000, 950 frame, 900, 900 frame, 850 frame, 800 frame, bid it 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, driving perfect, just wrong if he snout, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 20, 820, 830, 830, 40, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, on the market solid, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, sell out at 840, 840, 840, 840, all out, sell, 840. Two red limousine bulls. Fully weaned off here, Red Bulls, 445 kilos, 22, 21, 2,000 from, 2 from 19, 2,000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1 bid, 1 in the ring at 110, on the market 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 180, 180, sell out now, 180, 180, 180, 180, Great Red Bulls at 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 190, 190, 190, 200, 210, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, upstairs at 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, all up, sell, 2240. Bullock calves here, Bullock calves and out all the winter here, 335 kilos, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14 on the 14 on the 14 on the Bullock calves and out all the winter, 14 on the 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 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, Bullock calves out all the winter, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, we're there for sale on the market, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, way upstairs, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, way on down. top now, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450. All out, sal, 1450. Frisian Bullock calves here again, all squares here, Bullock calves and out all the winter. 335 kilos, 335 kilos, 11,000, 10,000 from 900, 10,900 from 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 8, 50, 8, 60, 70, 8, 80, 90, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Bullock calves 9, 10, 9, 20, 9, 30, 9, 40, 9, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 60, 9, 69, 70, 9, 89, 18,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, tow. On the market, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, tow. 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, tow. Upstairs, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030. Down low, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080. Upstairs, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130. On the ground, sal, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130. All out, sal, 1130. Hereford Bullocks here, 340 kilos, 15 again, 14, 13, out all the time, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 10, on the market, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 40, 90, 50, 1,500, 1,500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, all up, sal, 15 and 30. Good white cattle here, good white cattle, 622 kilos. Good fed cattle now, good fed cattle, 622 kilos. 25, 25, 24, 23, bed, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10 bed, 20 bed, 30 bed, 40, 50 bed, 60 bed, 70 bed, 4 bed, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Serious white cattle now, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Well fed cattle, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 20, 24, 20, 30. 24, 40, 24, 40, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50. Going to sell at 460, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 40, 80, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. Selling all the while at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, all out, sell, 500. Comrade cattle, 660 gags, 25 bid, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 926 bid, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. Good flesh cattle, 620, 620, 626, 26, 26, 36, 46, 40, 646, 46, 50, 656, 56, 56, 56, 50. They're there for sale, 660, 670, 670, 680, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690. Sell out down at 697 bid, 7 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 bid. Finish down at 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid. All up, sell, 2,700. A white-head heifer owns her. Guaranteed not in gav here, guaranteed not in gav, 460 gags. 460 gags, 18, 17, 16. Right store heifer, 16, 15, on the bed, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 16 bid at 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. A right white heifer, she is at 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 90, 17 sat. On the market, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750. Outside sell at 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750. All up, sell, 50. Shark darn heifers here, shark darn heifers. Not in calf and suitable for breeding, not in calf and suitable for breeding. 465 kilos. Same price, 1750. In 1750, 1650 bid at 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1660, 70, 1680, 90, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. Blue short darn heifers, not in calf, suitable for breeding. 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. We're going to sell on the market 1700, 1700, 1700 for the blue heifers. Heifers gone out to 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. All out, sell, 1700 line. Frisian Bullocks. 460 kegs, 460 kegs, right stores, they are here now, right stores, 15, 14, 14, 13, 50, 14, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 1500, and 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 1600, and I saw on the market at 1600, 1600, 1600, right Frisian cattle now, sell away, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, upstairs, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, all out, sell, 16 and 60. Whited heifer calves here, guaranteed, not in calf, 225 kilos, 12, 11, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040. Whited heifer calves, guaranteed, not in calf, 1040, 1050, 1060, 1070, 1080, 90 bed, 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 90 bed. On the market, 1090 bed, 90 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 bed. Sell out, 1090 bed, 90 bed, 90 bed, 90 bed, 90 bed, 11 bed, 11 bed, 11 bed, 11 bed. Still sell, 1100 on the line now, all off, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. All up, sell, 100. These are squares, I think he said. Squares here, Bullockins, 290 kegs, 14, 13, squares and all now, 13, 12, 20, 12, 40, 12, 60, 12, 80, 13, 13, 13, 13, squares and all now, Bullocks at 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, way outside and we saw on the market at 13, 90, 13, 90, Bullocks now 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, way outside, sell at 13, 90, all out, sell, 13, 90. Heifer calves, 165 kilos, 850, 40, 20 from 8, and 8 from 7 bed, 7 bed, 7 bed, 7, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 60, 70, 7, 70, 7, 77, 77, 77, 80, 7, 80, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, for the heifer calves, gone out at 7, 90, 7, 90, on the market, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 820, 820, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830's over here at 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, all out, sell, 830. 10 days withdrawal for dosing here, 10 days withdrawal for dosing. Suckler bread, 625 kilos, 2 crackers, 26 bid, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, serious cattle now, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 10, 27, 20, 27, 30, 27, 40, 27, 50, 27, 60, 27, 70, 27, 80, 2800, 2800, and we saw on the market at 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 2 serious cattle, 810, 810, 820, 820, 820, 828, 28, 28, 28, 20, 820's in the ring, 830, 830, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, sell now, 840, 840, 840, all out, sold in the ring at 8 and 40, see. These are the comrades, only they're younger here, young bullocks, and again 10 days withdrawal here, 10 days withdrawal, 505 kegs, crackers, 25, 24, 23, 22, bit of 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, serious limousine cattle, 70, 80, 90, 3, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10. Serious red cattle down 23, 10, and we start on the market 320, 323, 23, 30, 333, 33, 33, 33, 40, 340, 350, 353, 53, 53, 53, 50. Outside, 360, 363, 63, 63, 63, 70, 373, 73, 73, 73, 70, 373, 73, 70. Sell out, 373, 80, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, all up, sell 90, 390, 390, 390, 390, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, finish this time, 400, 400, 400, all out, sell, 400. There come red heifers now on the bridge. Come red heifers on the bridge. Open the gates, Annie. Open the gates. Let them in. Back out now, back out, whoa, back out now. Alright, 467 kilos. 467 kilos guaranteed, not in car. 2,000 bid, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 220, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 21 bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10. Serious efforts now. 121, 20, 130, 130, 130, 130, 140, 140, 140, 140, 150, 150, 150, 150, 160, 160, 160, 160, 170, 170, 171, needed, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 200, 200, and I saw on the market 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, whipped up, saw 210, 210, 210, sell out, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, all out, sell, 2,210. Welcome. 1. Suckler bred limousine heifers here again. Suckler bred limousine heifers guaranteed, not in top. 357 kilos. 16, 15, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 60, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650. Suckler bred limousine heifers. 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650. On the market sale. 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650. On the floor sale now. 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650. All up, sell, 1650. Come Red Bulls. 383 kilos, 383 kilos, come Red Bull, same price, 1650, 1650 bet it, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, we're there for sale on the market, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1690, 1690, 1690, all off, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, sell up top now, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all out, sell, 1700. Come Red Bull, only young in the card here, young in the card, same price, 1700, 1700, yes, come on, quick lads, 1700, come bull calf, 1700, in 1700, yes, bid, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, a red bull at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. He's there for sale on the market with me now, 1700, 1700, 1700, you're all off, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all out, sell, 1700, fine. I saw the big Frisian Bullock on some. Yes, big Frisian Bullock, he's 490 kegs, 490 kegs, 18, 17, 16, 8, 16, 1500 frame, 15 bit, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, big, tall Bullock, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 80, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, on the market at 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1760's here, then it's all 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, all it, sell, 1760. That's a white-haired heifer. She's guaranteed nothing calf, 330 kegs. 13, 12, 11, 11,000 quid for her, 8,000 for her, 8,000 for her, white heifer, 8,000 for her, 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 8, 50, 60, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, white heifer guaranteed, nothing calf, 9, 10, 9, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 9, 8, 90, 9, 90, 9, 90, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, white heifer guaranteed, nothing calf, 1,010, on the market, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, sell out, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, all out, sell, 1,090. Frisian heifer. Feeding only here, feeding only. 390 kilos. Same price, 1090. Yes, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. Frisian heifer feeding only. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. We're there for sale on the market. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, all out, sell 70, 1170, 80, 1180, 90, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, sell that, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250's outside of 1250, sell now, 1250, 1250, 1250, all up, sell, 1250. Feeding only here again. 11,950 for 900. 810, 20, 30, 40, 50. 850, 850, 850. 850, 850, 850, 850. 850, 850, 850, 850. 850, 850, 850, 850, 850. 850, 850, 850, 850. She's there for sale on the market. 850, 850, 850, 850, 60. 70. 80, 880, 90, 890, 890, 890, 890, 899, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, sell away, 900, 910, 910, 920, 920, 920, 30, 930, 40, 940, 940, 50, 950, 60, 960, 970, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, sell away, 980, 980, 980, all up, sell, 980. And an Angus heifer, 420 kilos, 16, 15, 14, 12, 20, 50, 70, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14 bedded, 14 bedded, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400 for the poly heifer, gone out at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, on the market, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1440, 1440, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 70, 1489, 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell away now, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, sell up, 15 and 30. And a Frisian feeding only here, feeding only 11,000, 10,000, 950, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 50, 1,000, 60, 70, 1,000, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. We're there for sale on the market, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110. Frisian heifer gone out 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 40, 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150. Sell inside 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150. All up 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160. All out, sell, 1160. Two Frisian bullocks, two bullock cows here, two bullock cows, 340 kilos, 340 kilos, 12, 11, 1010, 1020, 30, 40, 50, 1050, 1050, 1050. British Frisian, 1060, 70, 1080, 90, 1100 bay, 100 bay, 100 bay, 100 bay. Two right Frisian cattle, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1200, 1200 like that. On the market, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, and 10, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210. Two right Frisian cattle, 20, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1260, 1260's outside here, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, all out 1260. Frisian heifers this time, Frisian heifers. Scanned empty here, scanned empty, but no reason why they shouldn't breed. They scanned empty, but no reason why they shouldn't breed. 420 cags. 13, 12, 11, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80 in I saw on the market, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, online sells, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all out, sell, 1380. Angus, bullock calves here, bullock calves, 280 kilos, 14, 13, 12, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Bullock calves here, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300. We're there for sale on the market. 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 1320, 30, 1330, 1330, 40, 1340, 1340, 50, 1350, 1350, 1350. Sell out now, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350. All up, sell, 1350. Two black bullocks here, two black bullocks with a bit of age, two black bullocks with a bit of age, 690 cags, 690 cags, 27, 26, 25, bid at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, two great black bullocks at 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, they're there for sale, 26, 10, 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, sell out now 30 and 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, all up, sell, 26 and 40. And comrade cattle, 620 cags, 26 again, 25, 24, 24, 23, 50, 60, 70, 84, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. We're going to sell on the market 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Two big black bullocks, sell away. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. All out, sell, 2400. These are Angus and bulls and out all the year here. Angus, bulls and out all the year. 345 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 13, better, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, better, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. Angus bulls out all the year. 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. We're going to sell on the market 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, sell out, 14, 30, 14, 30, on the box, sell, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, all up, sell, 14, 30, line. These are their two comrades, Red Angus here. Red Angus out all the winter. 14, 13, 12 from here, 12 bulls, 12, 11 bait, 11 bait, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. On the market, 11, 60. 70, 80, 90, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20. In front now, sell. 13, 20, off on line. 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. All up, sell. 13, 20. Out all the winter guaranteed, not in calf, 540 kilos, 540 kilos, 23 bet, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Out all the winter, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. She's there for sale on the market, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 30, 24, 40, 24, 50, 24, 50. Selling on top now at 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450. All up, sell, 450. Red heifers out all the while and guaranteed not a gaff. You're guaranteed not a gaff. 2, 2, 19, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 20, 30, 19, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 19, 90, 2,000, bid 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. We're there for sale on the market. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. We're top sells. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. All up, sell. 2,010, 210, 210, 210, 20, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240. Upstairs, sell it 240, 50, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, and 80, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280. Finished up 2,080. Frisian heifer, not in calf. Not in calf, never had a calf, not in calf, never had a calf, 550 kilos, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. She's there for sale on the market, 2010, 220, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240. Sell away, 240, 240, 240, the big fish never gone out, 240, 240, 240, 240, all up, sell, 40. A whitehead Bullock. He is 655 kilos with a bit of age here, 655 kilos with a bit of age, 28, 26, 25, 2400, 24 bit, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, good fed Bullock at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. He's there for sale on the market at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, all out, sell, 2,500. That's all the cattle, isn't it? No, one more. Suckler bread limousine. Suckler bread limousine here, suckler bread limousine. Suckler bread limousine, he's 555 kilos. Walkies. Out of a bull, it's a bull, yeah, a bull, 555 kilos, 2, 19, 18 frame, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 60, 70, 19, 19, 19, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. We're there for sale on the market, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. Black bull got out to 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all up sell 90. 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, all up, sell, 240. Right, what's that? What's that? What's that? No, Springers. Springers. Right, that's the end of the cattle there, that's the end of the cattle. There's 12 Frisian Springers here now, 12 Frisian Springers, and then 100 dry cows. 12 Frisian Springers and 100 dry cows. Now, Frisian Springers, the first day of the property of Eamon O'Mara, he sold his cows here last year. Full clearance sale here. Full clearance sale last year. These are just the heifers that he left back. He bulled them and selling them now. And they're in calf to the Angus bull. They're all springing up well to calf. They're all full of calves there. You see them there. The first three are three full-aged heifers here. First three are three full-aged heifers, 3-year-old heifers, springing up well there. They're, what did we say? They are vaccinated for lepto and IBR. Vaccinated for lepto and IBR, springing to the Angus here, springing to the Angus. That's the first one. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 2,000 for, here 2,000 for, serious full-aged heifer, here 2,000 for, here 2,000 for, 19, 18, bid at 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,820, 1,840, 60, 1,880, 1920, 1940, 60, 1960, 1960, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,020, 220, 220, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, full-aged heifer now and springing the gap. 240, 260, 260, 260, 280, 280, 280, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 21, 21, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60. We're on the market to sell at 21, 60, 21, 60 up top sells at 21, 60, 21, 60 for the spring. I got out to 21, 60, 21, 60 upstairs sells at 21, 2160 for the Springer gone out to 80, 2180, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2200, sell now, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2200, upstairs, all out, sell, 2200, sold. Same story here, heavy and calf to the Angus here, heavy and calf to the Angus, heavy and calf to the Angus. Again, vaccinated IBR and Lepto. Big full-aged heifer here again, same price, 22. 22, 21, 2000 for, 10-2 for, 10-2, 18, 20, 18, 40, 18, 60, 18, 80, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1920, 1940, 60, 1980, 1980, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, full-aged heifer now, 2000, 2000, 2000, 220, on the market, 220, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 260, 260, 260, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 221, 21, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 82, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 60, 22, 60, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 83, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, all out, sell, 2300. Line. Same story, full-aged heifer here again, full-aged heifer here again. Heavy and calf to the Angus bull here again, heavy and calf to the Angus bull here again, vaccinated the whole shebang here again. 22, 21, 2 again, 2 for 17, bedded 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1720, 1740, 1760, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1820, 1840, 1860, 1880, 1880, 19, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1940, 1960, 1980, 1980, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, on the market, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, for the big heifer gone out to 2000, 2000, 2000, and sell away at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all up, sell, 2000. There's a good powerful heifer in heavy and calf and Angus bull there again. Same price, quick, 2000, then 2000 for, that's a good heifer now. 2000, then 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 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 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. We're going to sell on the market at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000 for the big heifer gone out to 2000, 2000. 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all out, sell, 2000. And the next 4 then are 2-year-old heifers here, 2-year-old heifers, same story, in calf to the Angus bull, vaccinated for IBR and Lepto. And there's a good forward heifer there, same again, juice, 10-2 for, 10-2 for, 10-2 for, 19-18 for, 10-18 for, 2-year-old heifer, 10-18 for, 17 bidded, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1720, 1740, 60, 1820, 1840, 1860, 1880, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1920, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 2000, on the market, 2020, 222, 22, 22, 20, 222, 40, 240, 260, 260, 260, let her out that one at 280, 280, 280, 2100, 2100, 2100, 2100, 2100, we're selling here now, 2100, for the first one gone out now, 2100, 2100, for the white heifer, 21, for the white her one at 2120, 2120, 2120, 2120, 2120, sell now, 2120 for the heifer gone out to 2120, 2120, all up, sell, 2140, 2140, 2140, 2140, 2160, 2160, 2180, 2180, 2180, 2180, 2180, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, finished and sold at 2200 and 40, 22, 40, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 80, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, finish now, 2300, all up, sell, 2300. What ahead? What are we waiting for? Right luck, what in now? There's a 2-year-old heifer here again. 2-year-old heifer here again, softening to Angus again, and vaccinated the whole shebang there again. 21, 2000, 10-2 for, 10-2 for, 19, 18 for, 17 for, 16 bedded, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1620, 1620, 1640, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1720, 17... 1760, 1780, 1800, 1820, 40, 1860, 80, 1900, 1900, 1920, 1940, 60, 1980, 1980, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2020, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 260, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 21, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 40, 21, 40, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 80, 21, 82, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 20, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 60, 22, 60, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, selling all the time now, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, all up finished and sell this time at 23, 40, 23, 40, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, all up sell, 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 23 and 60. No, one more. Come red heifer here again, come red heifer there again, come red heifer here again, softened to the Angus bull here, door, vaccinated again here, vaccinated again, nice heifer here again, 2, 19, 18 again for 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. 1620, 1620, come red heifer all the time, 1640, 1660, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680 for the heifer gone out now, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680 for the Springer gone out to 1680, 17, 1720, 1720, 1740, 1760, 1760, 80, 1780, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1820, 1820, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1860, 1860, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1900, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1940, 1940, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980. On the market, sell away now, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all up, sell, 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 1980. Right, next 4 heifers. Up there a second, go. On the farms here. Right, the next 4 heifers are in calf to the Angus. Time up in a week's time. They're all time up from the 1st of February. They're time up from the 1st of February. Vaccinated for IBR, Salmonella and Lepto. All in calf to the Angus. IBR, Salmonella, and Lepto. First one there, 2-year-old heifer there again. Softening well to the Angus here, softening well to the Angus, 2, 19, 18, 17, 16, 16, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1520, 1540, 60, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. 1600, 1600 for the heifer gone out at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. We'll sell away on the market subject at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620. Finish that. Sell at 1620, 40, 1640, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680. With me all the while now, and we sell 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680. 1680, all up, sell, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, in the ring, sell now, 1700, 1700, 1700, all out, sell, 1700. Right, this lady, same story, in calf to the Angus. She's in calf to the Angus again, done for Lepto and IBR and Salmonella. Springing up well here, springing well. Same price, quick, 17. 17 bid at 1700, 1700, same man. 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1740, 1760, 1780, 1780, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, on the market, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1860, 1860, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1900, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, sell out, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, all out, sell, 1920. Springing again, same story to the Angus. Shame. Same price, 18, 17, 16. 16 bid at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1620, 1640, 1660, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680 for Springer going out to 1680, 17 is on the market, 17 is upstairs, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, and I saw upstairs, 20, 17, 20, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 80, 17, 80, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, sell out now, 1800, 1800, all out, sell, 1800. And same story, in calf to the Angus, done for Lepto, Bjorn Sabanella, 18, 17, 16, 1500 for 815, 815, 14 bid at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1420, 1440, 60, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, on the market at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1540, 1540, 1560, 1560, 1580, 1580, 1600, 1600, 1600, sell here now, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 1600. Right, that's them now into the dries. Yeah. Right, next 10 are bits of whitehead cows and they're all empty and dry. Empty, dry, right store cows here now, right store cows. 515 kilos, 515 kilos, 14, 13, 1200 for, 10, 12 for, 10, 12, 11 bit, 11 bit, 11 bit. Right stores now, right stores, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80. 1180, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 13, 13's in the ring at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, we're there for sale, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, all out, sell, 13 and 10. 570 kilos, empty, fully dry, 1350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 30, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1460, 70, 1480, 90, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, on the market sell, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1550s outside at 1550, 1560, 1560, 1560, all off, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 100 line. 455 kilos, 12, 11, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1050, 60, 1070, 80, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all empty and fully dry. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180. We're there for sale. 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190. All out. Sal at 1190. 615 kilos, a right stretch here, a right stretch, 16 bed at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 17, 17, empty, fully dry, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, we're there for sale on the market, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50's out the wall at 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 1778, 1780, 1780, all off, sell with me, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, all up, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, all out, sell, 20. 705 kilos, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1890, 1820, 1960, 1970, 1980, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, big stretch for cow, 2000, 2000, 2000, and 10, and we sell on the market, 2010, 2010, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, all out, sell, 2 and 10. 580 kilos, empty, fully dry, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 15 sal, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550s inside sal, 1560, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, all out, sell, 1620, 30, 1630, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, all up, sell, 10. 470 kegs. 470 kegs, empty again, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, and sal, on the market, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1330, 1330, sell out to 1330, 1330, 1330, 40, 1340, 1340, 1340, still sir, 1340, 1340, 1340, all up 1340. 680 kegs. 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1718, 1800, 1800, 1800, empty, fully dry, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, and we saw on the market 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, all up, sell, 1870. 560 kilos, empty, dry, 15, 14, 13, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 20, 1430, 40, 1440, 50. On the market sells at 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 60, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500. Alex, sell, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510. Finish 10, sell 20, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, 1530. All up, sell 30, 40, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550. Finish this time 60, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580. All right, sell, 80. There's a good cow. 90, 1600, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 80, 1790, 1790, 1790. On the market, sell away. 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Sell out. 1800, 1800, 1800. Alex, sell, 10, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830. All up, sell, 40, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860. All up, sell, 60. Back to Frisian cows, owns them. Empty here, empty here. Guaranteed empty. Empty and dry here, empty and dry. 545 kegs, 545 kegs. 14, 13, 1200. 12 bid, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, on the bid, on the bid, on the 13, on the bid, on the bid, on the bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 20 bid, 30, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid. On the market, sell 13, 50 bid, 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 50 bid. All out, sell, 1350. We have a warm cow, 575 kilos, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, guaranteed empty now, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, good warm cow, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. She's there for sale on the market, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 50, 1450, 1450, selling the ring at 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, out, sell, 50. 530 kilos, same price, 1450, 14, 1250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 1300, 1300, empty and dry this time at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, on the market, sell, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 1380, 1380 on the floor, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, sell out, all off now, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 10, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1450, all up 1450. 610 kilos, same price, 1450. 14 for 14, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, empty, fully dry, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 20, 40, 50, 60, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 16, sell, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, sell out at 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, all out, sell, 16, 40. 545 kilos, up. Empty here, empty. Warm little thing, 14, 13, 12. At 11, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. Warm cow now, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 13, sell on the market, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13 20 13 20 13 20 13 20 30 40 13 40 13 40 13 40 13 40 13 40 50 13 50 60 13 60 13 60 13 60 13 70 13 70 13 70 sell out 13 70 13 70 all out sell 13 70 500 kilos guaranteed empty. 12, 11, 1,000 quid for, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, 850, 60, 70, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, guaranteed empty, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 1,000 bits on the market, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, in the ring of the 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, sell out, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, all up, sell, 1080. Empty and dry here, empty and dry, 10, 90, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, she's there for sale on the market, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, up top side, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, Alex, sal, 13, 20. She's 580 gags, empty dry here, empty dry, 1330, 1340, 50, 1360, 70, 1380, 1380, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, big cow gone out at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410 on the market, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1440, 1440, 50, 1450, 60, 1460, 70, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, sell away, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, all out 20, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, all out, sell, 1620. A blue limousine cow, empty, fully dry, good tight paste, three, in three, it's all right. 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 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 and we've a good bit to go yet. 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3, 10, 20, 3, 30, 3, 40, 3, 50, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3, 60, 3,060, and 3,060. Serious blue limousine cow, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 370, 370, 380, 390, 390, 390, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. She's there for sale on the market at 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100. Some base now sell out at 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100. All out, sell, 3,100. And this lady wants her. Empty here, empty dry here, empty dry, big cow, 625 kilos, 16, 15, 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 1500, 1500, 1500, on the market at 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 1580, 1590, 1600, and here near all off, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, here beside me, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1670, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, all up to 1820. 460 kilos of a little slipping here, gave me 11,000 quid, 8,000 for 9. 9 for 8 for 7, 20, 30, 40, 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, 60, 70, 80, 800. A Moxie one there, Moxie one at 800. 800, 800, guaranteed empty now at 800, 800, 810, 820, 30, 830, 40, 50, 860, 70, 880, 900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 940, 950, 60, 970, 80, 990, 990, 9,000. Sell away on the market. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20,000, 20, 30 is here as well. 40 and 50 is here, and 60 and 70 is here, and 80 is here. 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, sell out 1140, all out, sell, 1140. And a big Moxie one, 1160, 1180, 1200, 1200, 1210, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, a big stretch of a Mox, 1300, 1300, 1300, guaranteed empty in 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 1330, 40, 50, 1350, 60, 1370, 1380, 90, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, and we sat on the market in the ring at 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 50, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 70, 1470, 80, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, inside side at 1500. A Moxie one again. 470 kegs, guaranteed empty. 11,000 again for 8,000 for 9, 800 bid at 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 850, guaranteed nothing car. 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 60, 870, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. We're there for sale on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 for the slip gone out to 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, all out, sell, 900. What about this time? We have 435 kilos guaranteed, not in calf here against. And 900. 900 for 850. 800 bid at 800, 800, 810, 28, 30, 40, 850, 60, 870, 80, 880, 900, 900, 910, 910, 20, 930, 40, 950, 60, 970, 80, 990, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid. Sell away on the market, 1,000 bid. Watch the bid is with me, and 10's with me, and 20's with me. 1,000, 20, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 50's in the ring. 1,000, 50's back in the ring now, and you're both off on line. 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, all up, sell, 10 and 60. Now, there's a good store cow, Give me 30, 12, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12. On the market to sell, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200's in the ring we sell, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, all up, sell, 100. Empty here again. Same price, 1,200, 11,000 quid for 8,000 for 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 8, 50, 8, 60, 70, 8, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 20, 9, 30, 9, 30, 9, 30, 9, 30, 40, 9, 40, 9, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 60, 9, 70, 9, 70, 9, 70, 9, 70, 9, 70, 9, 70, on the market 80, 90, 9, 99, 99, 99, 1,000 bid, 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 all up, sell, at 1,000 quid. There's a young slip here, now, empty and fully dry, and it's goods come of flesh here, 15, 14, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 15, 1,500, she's only a slip now, at 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, she's there for sale on the market at 1570, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590. Sell out at 1590, all up 16, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 30, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, inside sell at 17 and 30. 625 kilos, warm cow here again, 15, 14, guaranteed empty, 13, bedded, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, and fully dry, 13, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 1500, sell out, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, outside sell, 15, 90, 15, 90, all 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, all up 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, all up 40. 565 kilos, empty, dry and warm. Empty, dry and warm here again, 14, 13, 13, 12, 11, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200. Empty, dry and warm here, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 70, 13, bit of 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300. Good warm little cow, 1300, 1310, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Sell out to 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, all out, sell 60 and 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, all up, sell, 14, 60. Empty, dry and warm again, empty, dry and warm again, same price, 1460, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 90, 14, sell, 14, 10, on the market, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, sell out, 14, 40, 14, 40, all up, sell, 14, 40. There's a good cow, 1460, 1480, 1500, 1500, 1500, empty and fully dried, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1567, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, sell, on the market, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, down the line, sells at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, all up, sell, 40. There's a better one, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1720, 30, 1740, 50, 1800, 1800, empty, fully dried, 1800, 1800, 1800, a real tight one now at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, on the market 20, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850's in the ring at 1850, 60, 1870, 1880, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, in the ring sell at 19, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 20, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, all out, sell, 1930. 33 is empty and fully dry, empty and fully dry, big stretch, the same price again, 1930 bidded, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1950, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000, bidded, 2000, 2000, 2000, big horse of a cow, 2000, 2000, 2000, and 10, and 20, and 30, and 40, and 50, and 60, and 70, and 80, 21, sell, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, sell out, 21, 20, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 2200, 2200, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, all out, sell, 230. 400 kilos of a slip, here of a slip. Empty, dry and suitable for bulling here. Empty, dry and suitable for bulling. Give me 12, 11,000 for, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, empty and suitable for bulling. 1,000, 8,000 for, 8, 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 8, 50, 8, 60, 8, 70, 8, 80, 8, 90, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940. On the market 50, 950, 950, 950, 960, 970, 970, 80, 980, 990, 990, 999, 99,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, all out, sell, 1,000 quid. There's about the one. Empty, dry again, 1,000 again, 10,000 for 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 950, 950, 950, 60, 970, 80, 990, 990, 990,000, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 1,100, sell, 1,110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150's in the ring, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, all up, sell, 1150. Same price. 1150 bid, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, empty and dry, and suitable for bulling at 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, on the market, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, all out, sell, 1250. 515 kilos, empty, dry, suitable for bulling, same price, 1250, 1250, bid at 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 40s here as well, on the market 50, 13, 50, 13, 50s in the ring 60, 13, 67, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 14, 100, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, all out, sell, 90. Same story, empty, dry, and suitable for bulling. 1,000. 950 or 9, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 9, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 for the slip gone out, the slipper gone out to 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 950, 950, 960, 960, 960, 960, and we saw 970, 970, 970, 970, 980, 990, 990, 990, 990, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, all up, sell, 1,40, 1,40, 50, 1,50, 50, finish this time on 1,060, 1,060, 70, all up 70. This lady here is 530 kegs. 530 kegs, empty and dry here, empty and dry. 14, 13, 12, 11, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 50, 1,050, 60, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11's here before you, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 40, 1140, 50, 1150, 60, 1160, 70, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1,200, 1,200, and we sell 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, Alex, sell, 12 and 60. Same price, 1260. Empty and dry, 1260 bid, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1270, 1280, 90, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. She's there for sale on the market, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, sell out, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, and 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, inside solid, 1520, all up, 1530 line, 1530, 1530, all off, 1530, 1530, all up, 1530. All empty here, all scanned empty and all fully dry. Scanned empty, fully dry. 625 kegs, good warm cow. 18, 17, 16, 16, 15, 110, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 6, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700. Perfect out, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 60, 1770, 80, 1800, sal, on the market, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, all up, 60, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, Alex, sal, 1890. Empty dry here, empty dry. 16, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14. Big cow. 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 40, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90. Big cow got out at 14, 90, 14, 15, on the market, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 1580, sell out, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, all up, sell, 1580. 655 kilos, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1850, 60, 1870, 80, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, serious cow, empty and dry, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, we're there for sale on the market, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, sell out 50, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, sell away now, 1950, 1950, 1950, all up, sell, 50. There's a great cow here again, 18, 17, 16, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 70, 1780, 90, 1800, sell, on the market, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, sell out 20, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 40, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, all up, sell, 30. Same price, 1930, 19 again, 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 70, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, big horse of a cow, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, on the market, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 50, 60, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1970, sell out to 1970, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, all up, sell 19 and 90. And 2000, better 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, serious cow, 210, 22, 30, 40, 50, 62, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, empty and fully dry at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. She's there for sale on the market, 110, 110, 120, 121, 30, 141, 41, 41, 41, 41, 40, sell away, 141, 41, 50, 150, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 170, 171, 70, 171, 71, 71, 71, 71, 70, 191, 91, 2 bid, 2, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, all outside, 2200, 645 kegs empty. empty dry, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17 bedded, 17 sa, on the market, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, big cow, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, in the ring, all up sell 1810 as well, 1810 with me all the while, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, all up 40, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 70, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, all up sell, 18 and 80. 700 kegs, 1880 bedded, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1900, 19, 20, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 19, 60, 1960, empty, fully dry at 1960, big horse of a cow at 1960, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1980, 1980, 19, 2000, on the market, 2000, 2000, 2010, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 230, 232, 32, 32, 30, so away on a 232, 32, 32, 32, 30, and 42, 42, 42, 42, 52, 52, 50, 52, 62, 62, 60, 262, 62, 72, 72, 72, 70, 272, 72, 82, 82, 80, 282, 82, 82, 80, 290, 290, 291, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, all up, sell, 1 and 10. 580 kegs, right tight one here, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 16, empty, fully dry, and a right tight cow she is, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 6, 17, and so on the market, 1700, 1700, 1700, great tight cow set out at 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, all out, sell, 17, 50, come red cow and a good tight one she is again, same price, 1750, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16 bed at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. We're going to sell 10 bed, 20 bed, 20 bed, 30 bed, 40 bed, 40 bed, 50 bed, 60 bed, 60 bed, 60 bed. Sell out 10 at 1660, 1660, 70, 80, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690. Sell 1690, 1690, 1690. All up, sell 70, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730. 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, all out, sell, 17 and 40. And there's a young slip in here, young slip, 495 kilos, empty. Give me 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 13, 1300, 1300, and we sell on the market 1310, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1340, 50, 1350, sell now 1350, 1350 for the slip, at 1350, 1350, 1350, all out, sell, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1378, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 1400. Thank you, Sean. And there's a big white cow, she's 710 kilos. She's guaranteed empty dry. 2, 19, 18, 18, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850. Big white cow at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1900, on the market, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, sell away 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 30, 40, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, sell out, 1950, 1950, 1950, all up, sell, 1950. 695 kilos, same price, 1950, 19 empty and dry, 1918, 17 bed, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 30, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, we're there for sale on the market, 50 bed, 60 bed, 1760, 1760, 1760, big cow got out at 1760, 1760, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, and 10, 1810, finish now, 1810, 1810, all up, sal, 1810. There's a great cow, 660 kegs, 1810 bit, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1870, off you go, 1870, 1870, serious cow now, 1870, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, sell away, 1900, 1900, 1900, great cow, sell out, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, all up 30, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all out, sal, 19 and 40. There's a great Moxie cow here, Smentley cow, Moxie cow, 585 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 15, 50, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, a great Smentley cow, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, on the market, 20, 17, 20, 30, 40, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, sell out, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, all out, sell, 1750. She's 585 kegs, empty and dry, 17, 16, 15, 14, 50, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, empty and dry, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, we're going to sell on the market, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, all out, sell, 16 and 70. She's 635 kilos, empty dry, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15 bed, 1500, 1500, empty and dry, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 90, 17, sell, 1700, 1700, with me sells now, with me sells at 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, sell out at 1700, 1700, all out, sell, 1700. These are Mox cows, all empty and dry. Empty dry, 573 kilos, 573 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 13, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, guaranteed empty now, guaranteed empty, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 14, 20, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, on the market, 90, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, down the line, sells at 1580, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680 for the 5 cows gone out at 1680. And there's a great fat cow here, a great fat cow, she's 650 kegs, 19, 18, 17, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, empty, fully dry, 1750, 1750, 60, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, empty and fully dry at 1800, fat cow, and we sell on the market 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, sell out at 1860, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 19, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, all up, sell 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1970, all up, sell 19 and 70. 545 kilos, empty dry here, empty dry, good title cow, 14, 13, 12 bed, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13 bed, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80s here before you, 13, 18, 90, 13, 90, 30, 14, on the market 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, inside 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 15, 15, 110, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, all up, sal, 90. Young cow here, young cow, guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty, 5, 10 kilos, 14, 13, 12, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, guaranteed empty, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, good young cow gone out to 12, 50, and I saw on the market 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, all at me now, and we sell at 13, 60s here as well, at 13, 60, 70, 13, 70s in the ring at 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 14, 14, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, finished, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, all up, sell, 14 and 40. 560 kilos, same price, quick, 1440, 1440 bid at 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, big cow, guaranteed empty, 1440, 50, 1460, 70, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, she's there for sale, 90, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, all up, sell, 1490. 575 kilos, 1490 bid at 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 15 on the bed, guaranteed empty at 15 on the bed, 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 on the bed. Good young cows now at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1550, 1550, and I sell on the market 1550, 1550, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all up 16, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, all right, sell, 16 and 30. 530 kilos of a young slipping again, guaranteed empty. 13, 12, 11, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1210, 12, 20, 30, 12, 40, 50, 60, 70, 13, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 30, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 1350, on the market, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1370, 1370, 1380, 1380, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, sell out, 1390, 1390, all right, sell, 90. This lady is 600 kilos empty, 15, 14, 13, 13 on the bed, 13 on the, 13 on the, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, bed at 14 on the, 14 on the, 14 on the, 14 on the, guaranteed empty at 14 on the, 14 on the, 14 on the, 14 on the, 14, 10, all good junk house, 14, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40 bed, sell, on the market 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, sell out, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, all up, sell 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all out, sell 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 60, 1600, 1600, 1610, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, all up 30. This lady is 535 kilos. A young slippy in here again, Guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 12, 11, 11,000 quid for 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40, 1,050, 1,060, 70,000, 80, 90, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, and 12 and sell, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. With me sells now 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210's in the ring, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 40, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260's here before you, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270's in the ring at 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1213, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, sell out, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all right, sell, 13 and 90. There's a young slip, 460 kilos, empty here, empty, me 1,000. 950 for 900, 89, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 800, 810, 28, 30, 48, 60, 78, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910. 20, 9, 29, 30, 9, 39, 30, 40, 9, 40, 50, 9, 59, 50, 60, 9, 67, 9, 79, 80, 9, 89, 80, 90, 9, 90,000, sell out, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all right, sell, 1,100. There's a young slip here again, she's 485 kilos, give it again, 11, 11, 9, 59, 69, 79, 89, 90,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 90, and 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 20, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, and 12, and sell, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, sell away, 20, 30, 40, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, very, 12, very, 12, very, 12, very, 12, very, lovely slip of 12, very, 12, very, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, all out, sal, 12 and 13, 13 on the 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 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, all out, sal, 13, 20. She's 595 kilos of empty. Same price, 13. 13, 12 a bit, 12 bit, 12 bit, 12. Big strong cow, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 12, 50, guaranteed empty. 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90. 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. Big cow, 13, sa. On the market, 13 on the 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 13 on the. Sell down the line of 13 on the 13 on the 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30's in the ring, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, inside, sal, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all out, sal, 13 and 90. 610 kegs, a big mature cow here again. 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, big cow, 14, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1500 and sal, on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, sell out now at 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, all up, sell, 15, 90. 72 is 6 on the kilo, same price, 1590, 1590, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, guaranteed, nothing, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16, on the market, 1600, 1600, in the ring at 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40's here as well now, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, sell out, 16, 40, 16, 40, all out, sell, 16, 40, 560 kilos, guaranteed empty here again, 14, 30, 12, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 67, 12, 80, 90, 13 on the bay, 13 on the bay, 10, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 14, on the market, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, and 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, upstairs sells at 1460. She is 610 kilos, guaranteed empty. 1470, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1600 and 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1650, 1650. Sell out now at 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, all up 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, all out, sell, 16 and 80. She's 525 kilos of empty. Me 12, 11, 1,000 quid for 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1100, 1110, 1110, 20, 30, 40, 1140, 50, 1150, sal. On the market, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 90, 1190, 1180, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 30, 1240, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 60, 1260, 70, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280, 1280, selling now 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, all it, sell, 40. She's 540 kegs here, guaranteed empty. Young cow here, young cow. 1340 again. 10, 13, 40, beta, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100. We're going to sell on the market 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, and the ring all up, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, all excel 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, upstairs 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all upsell 15, 60. And 560 kilos, empty again, empty here again, 15, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, on the market, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, sell out to 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 1400. 78 600 kilos. Who was this one? No engagement here, no engagement here, no engagement. No engagement here, no engagement. 14, 13, 12, 12, 11. 11 for 1,000 quid for 8,000 for 8,000 for 8, 20, 30, 40, 50, 8, 60, 70, 8, 89, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 80, 9, 90, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid. No engagement now, no engagement. Then we saw on the market 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,000 10, 1,000 20, 1,000 20, 1,000 20, 1,000 30, 40, 1,000 40, 1,000 40, 1,000 40, 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 60, 1,000 60, 70, 1,000 70, 1,000 70, 1,000 70, 1,000 70, 80, 1,000 80, 1,000 80, 1,000 80. Sell away then, 1,000 80, 1,000 80, 1,000 80, 1,000 80. All up, sell, 80. She's 610 kilos, same story, no engagement here, no engagement, 1,090, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, big cow, no engagement, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, sell away now, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, all up, sell, 1140. She is 740 kegs here, 740 kegs, walkies. No engagement here again, no engagement here again, big cow, 19, 18, 17, 16, 50, 17, 50, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1860, 70, 18, 80, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. We're going to say on the market 1900, 1900, 1900. You got it already? 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910. Sell away, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910. Big horse of a cow, 1910, 1910, 1910. All out, sell, 1910. 570 kegs here, 570 kegs, no engagement here again, no engagement here again. I'll take her 12 this time. 12, 11, 1,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11 and sa on the market 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, in the ring 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1,200, 1,200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, all except 20. 610 kegs. Who was this one? Scanned empty and they're fully dry. The next 10 cows are all scanned empty and dry. Empty and they're fully dry. 610 kegs. 14, 13, 12, 20, 12, 40, 12, 60, 12, 80, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 30, 13, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 14, 10, 14, 20, 30, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15. On the market at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, cow gun out, 1500, fully dry and empty, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all up, sell, 100. That's a good cow, 645 kilos. 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 1600. Empty and fully dried. 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1660, 1670, 1680, 90, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. That's a good cow sale on the market 10, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 50, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780. Upstairs, sell it 1780, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790. Down the line, sell 1790. All out, sell, 1790. This lady is 585 kilos. Give her a twist there, we see her. Empty, fully dry here, empty, fully dry. 4, 5, 85 kilos. 16, 15, 14, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Empty and fully dry. 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14. On the market, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430. Upstairs, sell it 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430. All up, sell, 14 and 30. And lads, well, what's next? 85. Come on, lads, keep them up. Bring up another pin. Come on, keep them coming. Empty, fully dry here, empty, fully dry. She's 565 kilos. Give again. 1430, 4, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 1300, 1310, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 40, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410. On the market, 1420, 1420, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90. Outside salad, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15 line, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, all up 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, all out, sell, 1560. She's 590 kilos, empty dry here again, same price, 1560, 15, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 50, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. We're going to sell on the market 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 1600, and online. Now it's 1600, watch the bid, 10, 1610, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, upstairs 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, all up, sell, 100. This lady is 655 kilos, guaranteed, empty dry again, 17, 16, 15, 15, 14, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 50, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, she's there for, on the market, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17, sell. At 1700, 1700, sell out now at 1700, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, all up, sell, 17, 10. 88 is 620 kilos, empty dry here. Give me 15, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 14, 1400, empty and fully dry, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, outside salad, 14, 90, 14, 90, sell away, 14, 90, 14, 90, all out, sell, 14, 90. 595 kilos, there's a good cow, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, empty dry, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90. She's there for sale, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, sell out down at 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, all up, sell, 1680. 615 kilos empty dry, 16 again, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, big cow going out at 1600, 1600, 1600, we sell on the market 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, upstairs sell 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 16 30, 40, 1640, 1650s on the line, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1690, 1690, 70, 1700, 1700, upstairs at 17, sell out at 1700, 1700, 1700, all out, sell 10, 1710, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, all out, sell, 1740. 580 kegs, empty and dry here, empty and dry. Give me 15, 14, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 14, 20, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, and we sell on the market 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1540, 1540, sell out 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, all out, sell, there, 15 and 90. 93. Right, next 10 cows, running with the limousine bull here, more than likely in calf, but there's no comeback, take your chances, more than likely in calf, no comeback. 45 kilos, and she's on your slip now, had a calf and she's dry, but more than likely back in calf, but no engagement now, saddle as you see him. Give me 15, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, finish slip can out at 1500, 1500, 1500, she's there for sale. On the market, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, sell now, 1560, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, all out, sell, 90, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, finished up, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all up, sell, 100. That's just 994. Put in the number there next. Go on, I'll manage it. Go on. They're not on the system. Same story. Young slip here again. More than likely back in calf to Limousin Bull. More than likely back in calf to Limousin Bull. Give it again. 17, 16, 15, 15, 14, 13, 13, 1200 for 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13, 20, 13, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. We're going to sell 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20. He's in the ring. Set out now. 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. All up. Sell, 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 sell. 14 and 60. I'd say she's only a heifer here. No calf registered here. No calf registered, but probably back in calf. No calf registered, but probably in calf here. Probably in calf. I can't see any calf registered. Same price. 1460 bid at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460. A heifer now at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460. More than likely in calf to Limousin Bull. 1460, 1470, 1480, 90, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530 on the American side. 1530, 1530 down the line all off. 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530 down the line all off. Now 1530, 1530, 1530 all off. Sell, 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 sell. 1530 line. Right, again, more than likely in calf, no engagement. More than likely in calf, no engagement. 1530 again. Bid 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530. That's a good tight place now. 1540, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1590, 16, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610. Young slip now at 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620. On the market sell 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1660. 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1690, 70, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all up, sell, 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 1700. This lady is a Hereford cow, more than likely in calf to Limousin Bull again, no engagement. 17, 16, 15, 15, 14, 14, 20, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. She's on the market. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Outside sell at 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530. Upstairs 40, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650. Upstairs, sell away then at 1660 on the line. 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660. All up, sell, 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 sell. 1670, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, all up 40, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, all up, sell, 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 1790. This lady is more than likely in calf to the Limousin again. No engagement, there's a good count. 17 again, 16, 15, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Good tight count now at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. We're there for sale on the market. 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 50 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600. Upstairs, salad, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1650, 1650, 16 here as well, 1660, 1660. Sell out now, 70, 1680, 1680, 17, 17, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, and 30, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, and 70, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, all up, sell, 1790. There's a Frigidy one from the same home here, from the same home. More than likely in calf the Limousine Bull again. More than likely in calf the Limousine Bull here again. Give me 13, 12, 11. 1,000 quid for, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, 9. Hit 9 for 800. Hit 8 for 6 bid. It's 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 20, 6, 30, 40, 6, 50, 60, 6, 78, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 710, 720, 730, 740, 50, 760, 770, 80, 790, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800 for the Frigidy one gone out at 800, 810, 20, 830, 840, 840, 840, 850, 850, 60, 860, 860, 860, 70, 870, 880, 880, 880, 880, 90, 900, 900, 900, 900, on the market 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 50, 950, 960, 960, 970, 970, 80, 990, 990,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, all up, sell 30, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, all up, sell, 1,260. Same story, more than likely in calf the Limousine Bull. She's only a heiferine herself, a heifer, no calf registered. I'd say no calf registered. Give me 14, 13, 12, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. We're on the market. What's your bid now? 1,200, 1,210, 1,210, 1,210, 1,210, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, and 10, and 10, and 20, and 20, and 20, and 20, and 20, 30, 20, 30, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, in the ring, 50, 30, 50, 60, 30, 60, 30, 60, 30, 60, 30, 60, 30, 60, 30, 60, upstairs, 70, 30, 70, 80, 30, 80, 30, 80, 30, 80, 30, 80, 30, 80, 30, 80, 30, 90, 30, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, upstairs 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, all out, sell, 15, 30. Same story, a limousine cow here, a limousine cow, more than likely in calf to the limousine. In calf to the limousine again, more than likely in calf to the limousine. Same price, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. She's there for sale on the market, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1560, 1570, 1570, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600. Sell Sell out now at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1660, 70, 70, 80, 1680, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 30, 70, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, sell away now 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, sell out to 1820, 30, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all up, sell, 19 and 40. This lady, she's trying to say I'm home. Could be in Calf to the Limousin, but this Mark says she could be bulling. I'd say she's only bulling this week. Yeah. 620 kilos, selling with no engagement. Give me 17, 16, 15 for 1450, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Running with the Limousin bull, but I'd say she's only bulling this week. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. On the market sale, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, down the line, sell at 1770, all it, sell, 80, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, all up, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, all out, sell, 18 and 20. That's them all, thank you very much, that's them all, thank you.